Coach, why don't you get us started with your opening statement?
I thought the guys competed and played hard. This is what we've been seeing in practice. Just want to see it against someone else. I thought the guys did a good job of doing their jobs from a scouting report. Philip, their big kid for North Dakota is a problem. He's like Ethan Happ that played at Wisconsin when I was in the Big Ten. He is versatile. So the scouting report was to trap him on every catch. And you guys saw the time we didn't get to him, what he was able to do. But I thought overall the guys did a great job following the scouting report. We had guys step up and play. We're a deep team. Just hope the guys just continue to accept their roles and play hard. The one stretch of the game that I didn't like the way we finished. I thought the turnovers and the quick shot there allowed them to get in our lead. But at the end of the day, I'm proud of the guys the way they competed.
You guys came up with steals on 3 consecutive possessions there in the second half. That to me, that kind of like, they were starting to generate a little momentum, but then you got it back with that. Your defense really energized your offense, I thought.
Absolutely. I think we can be one of the better defensive teams in our league and one of the better defensive teams in the country, if you ask me. But we have to rebound the basketball. They had 3 cracks there at the end of the game that cannot happen. I thought our fly around, as far as playing hard and figuring out rotations, I thought we did a good job there. But we have to continue to get better and finish that off because those 3 rebounds kept them in the game. But if we can get those rebounds, we can open the lead up even more.
I know you've seen him in practice for the last year or two, but what did you think of James Beck's play today, seeing him against another team?
He's a good player, but he's an even better person. He's coachable. This whole team is coachable. I mean, it's the great thing about this group is that they're coachable and they want to be good and they want to be together. And we just got to continue to get better. I'm happy for this group just from the standpoint of we wanted to start our season off against a good team with a win. And we were able to do that, and I think you're going to see a group of guys that play the right brand of basketball that we want, but they're older as well. We have guys in their 3rd and 4th year. They understand what we want as a team. And, we just got to keep getting better. And that's why I'm so anxious. I'm hoping that we can continue to stay safe and have a season because you just don't know how to, if you got to take 2 or 3 weeks off, then you got to come back from that stuff. You just don't know how the team is going to be. But if we can play and stay together, this is a cohesive unit that's going to play the brand of basketball that we need.
They seem to handle the circumstances pretty well.
Yeah. This group has done a great job following the Miami protocols. Our administration, from our president to our AD to our, Jude Kelly, these guys done a great job of putting us in position to have this opportunity. And our guys have embraced it. They understand. And the result of that, we have not had a positive test yet. So we're hoping that we can continue to go along this path and stay healthy. Because if we can do that and just keep getting better, as you guys see the talent that we have from, the skill, the size, and the togetherness that we just got to keep getting better. And that's our focus. Just, take each practice, each game and just get better.
Coach, what do you make of the play of your guards? You got Dede who scores 21, and then defensively him and Makai coming up big and Makai getting to the line a bunch. So what do you think about some of these guys in the front court?
They're good guards. I mean, Dede Grant's one of the better guards in this league. Makai Lowry is one of the better guards in this league because they can do it on both ends of the ball, both ends of the court. They can score, they can play make, they can defend. I'm just excited about them. They're going to have the opportunity to showcase how good they are and how good we know they can be because they're talented. I mean, you have speed, you have skill. They can play with each other. But rather than that, we have other guys. Isaiah Coleman-Lance, Josh Brewer. You guys saw he just got a crack to get out there, and he hits a pull-up jump shot right there. But we also have MyJ. Milos is going to work his way back. This is a deep team. Any given night or day, it could be one of those guys. But Dede and Makai, I thought, play well. And you're going to need good guard play in this league. And if you want to try to win a championship, because that's our ultimate goal, is that you got to have good lead guards. And both of those guys can play the point guard position, but they got a high basketball IQ, with their skill.
Everybody good? All right, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Same to you.
Hey, guys, just so you know, that white towel, you guys know why I wore that today, right? That
No.
was in regards to John Thompson. Yeah, Coach Thompson. Yeah. So just an honorary thing for him, you know, what he meant to the game of basketball and a person like myself. So that was why. I know someone was asking me earlier.
Is that what it is? You're going to continue with that all year?
It was just for
Are
this
you going to
game.
continue with that?
I don't know yet. I might, if we continue to win. I might just wear it all year if we continue to win. So, but today was honorary towel for him.
James, why don't you just first just talk to us, what was it like to get on the court?
It felt great. It felt great to really just go out there and just show what we've been working on for so long since this summer. So,
Any questions for James?
James, what was going through your mind, you know, playing your first game in about a year and a half? What's going through your mind right before tip-off?
I was pretty comfortable. You know, I'm done 4 years already, so it's like practice to me. You just go out there and just play hard at every possession and have a high motor.
Could you have anticipated a double-double in your first game at Miami?
I didn't. I just wanted to go out there and rebound and do whatever my team needed. It just happened.
You know, being that this was the first time on the court with all these guys in a live game setting, purely, how did it feel to be in the flow of a live action game?
It felt good just to really just go out there and just stride and just get up and down. You know, it's not like practice. With practice, we scrimmage, but then you have stopping here, stopping there, and we have to learn during practice. But it felt good just to get up and down.
All right. Dede, just talk to us about, I mean, obviously it's been a long time just getting back on the court and all of that. Just what did it feel like to finally get out there and play?
I feel real good. I'm talking extremely good to get back playing with your brothers comfortably, just continuing to go up and down like James said, strides, everything just feels so good. Just happy to play, blessed.
And then just talk about what's it like just to know you guys are moving to 1-0 and what that can do for a team early on.
It can do a lot. It can give us a lot of confidence, energy, but it can definitely humble us and continue to keep us growing. And we can pick out the bad and also the good, but really take out the bad so we can try to be a 95% team like Coach always harps on.
Did you feel any like added responsibility this year? You know, second year, you know, Nike's gone. Do you feel like there's a little bit of extra weight on you to take some of the scoring load?
I don't because of Coach. Coach says just play. I don't have to do anything outside of my role and continue to play how I played last year, and I'll be fine. So I just listen to Coach and continue to just play.
How was it? Was it kind of weird dealing with the coronavirus restrictions that you guys had to follow during the game and that sort of thing?
Yeah. So before the game, it was real weird to me, like the tapping the ref's hands and coming out. But during the game, it was a game to me. I was locked in between the lines. So the game is a game to me.
You had a couple new pieces in the lineup as well with James, you know, and Javen, who, I mean, you got to play with him last year during practice, but with that game flow and live action, what was it like to have a couple of new guys out there?
Now that's when you say weight is lifted because James and then you got Javen can shoot, Jamin Force down there. There's just so many pieces on our team, so it makes it a lot more easier and fun.
You mentioned that Coach just wants you to stay in your role, yet you don't anticipate being asked to score more, yet you scored career-high 21 today.
I give thanks to my teammates, coaches also. I just played the game, and the game came today.